Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. This is Rainbow Gypsy here, and on my channel we discuss all things makeup, movies, television shows, and on occasion we do video games here as well. If I sound crazy it's because I've been coughing like a lot, guys. I still have like that really bad cough and like some phlegm from being sick. But I'm really excited because I wanted to try out a new product that I got from Amazon. So I watch POPLUXE. I don't know if you guys watched him. He is super funny, super humble. I love him. He is basically a YouTuber who does a lot of makeup videos, tutorials, reviews. He also does like vlogs, and what else does he do? He does like reaction videos now too. He gets high and like cooks food and like tests it out and weird stuff. He's super funny. So guys, definitely check out POPLUXE on YouTube. He is super funny. I love him. He is one of my tried and true YouTubers and influencers that I watch all the time. Like every single time he comes out a new video, I watch it. Like every single one. So guys, this is the product. Don't forgive me and my boobs because obviously they are on like point. Let me look at that one. My cleavage. I'm freaking ratchet, guys. Anyways, guys, I'm so sorry. So let's get into it. So basically, this is a POPLUXE made me buy it video. So I personally do not watch Tati. I don't watch Manny MUA. I don't watch Laura Lee. I don't watch James Charles. I do watch Jeffree Star. I just grew up with Jeffree Star, basically, in a sense. I used to always watch him on, I used to be a very big fan of his back in the MySpace days. Like, guys, that's how true it is. I am 28 years old now. So MySpace, let me see, my first MySpace account was like, I think I was like 14. So yeah, it goes to show. So he's somebody I followed for a long time. Not necessarily every single thing he does I agree with, or whatever the case may be, but I do watch him. Nothing against all those other influencers. They're just not my cup of tea. But anyways, guys, like I said, I do not watch Tati, and this is kind of in reference to her product. So she came out with the Blendiful, which is like a puff, basically, that you can apply like concealer and foundation and blotting and all that stuff like that. So this is what POPLUXE had gotten. This is supposed to be a $4 dupe from Amazon. I don't know how you pronounce it. Yeo Twin. So guys, that is it. So basically, I'm going to just open it up for you guys. I'm super happy and excited to use this. So it does come with 2 little bootleg beauty blender as well. Okay, so they're pretty dense. Like this one is, yeah, it's like a stress ball. So this one, yeah, is like very hard. This one is a little better. I can see myself using this more. So we're just gonna set that on the side because we're not gonna use those today unless I have absolutely no choice. And then we got our little puffs. Oh, they're so cute. Oh my god, guys. Oh, they're so cute. Okay, I'm already loving it. Look how freaking cute. You know what I always loved about these kind of things? It always makes me feel fancy when I'm just like, I always loved it, like, the aesthetic of it. I don't know why I've never tried it. I guess it's because it's becoming a big thing. So I'm just like, you know what? For $4 and POPLUXE is giving good reviews on it, I'm going to try it. For $4, you can't go wrong. The Tati one, I was not doing. I was not paying $18 plus shipping for a puff. It wasn't happening. No, guys, no. I could get like 3 products for that price, basically. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to first apply. We're going to be using a lot of e.l.f. products in here, but I want to use, like, for the foundation and stuff like that, I'm going to be using these puffs. So I'm going to use the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. That is that right there. This is a really good primer. I do like it. I was having a little bit of issues with this and the foundation. I think it's because the way I was applying it, or maybe I put too much. But I have been getting some decent use out of this. I do like this primer. This is kind of like a dupe of the Tatcha Silk Canvas Primer, I believe it's called. So we're just going to we're not going to put too much. Here. And we're going to put the nose, and then we're going to put it here. I'm not going to apply anything to my eyes like eyeshadow. I'm simply doing foundation and concealer just to have an idea. And I'm going to be using my e.l.f. foundation. I'm going to be using a lot of e.l.f. products, basically. So this is like a review on first impression of the puffs. And you're going to see basically everything I'm using is e.l.f. except my setting powder. Okay, so I did the foundation. I did the primer. e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. The next thing I'm going to do, we're going to try it. So this is how I usually do it with my concealer. This is the e.l.f. 16-hour Camo Concealer. That is that one right there. This is a good concealer as well. I do like it. This is giving me Makeup Revolution London vibes, like with the applicator, like the wand. That's how theirs looks for the Conceal and Define concealers. I did have one of those once upon a time, but it kind of irritated, like when I put it under the eye. Whatever chemical was in it definitely irritated me, so I couldn't use it anymore. I actually gave it to my mom. She loves it, so I'm super happy I was able to give it to somebody that would appreciate it. So I'm going to basically just go with, let me get my little mirror. I don't know what happened to my big mirror, guys. I'm so upset. It was like super nice, and I don't know what happened. So I'm going to just do tiny little problem areas. It sucks because my face was peeling from like the unpredictable weather. It's been like cold. Then it's been hot, then it's been fucking humid. Full disclaimer, guys, we curse quite a bit on this channel, depending on the mood of the day, pretty much. So I'm going to go in, I'm going to use the small puff first. And I'm not going to swipe it. I'm going to just puff it in. Puff it in, buff it in. Okay. I really hope this works well for me, because I don't know if it's the primer and the foundation that I've been using, but it hasn't been mixing too well. Even though it feels amazing, it hasn't been mixing too well, which is like bugging me out of it. What is that? That looks crazy. Why is it so light there? That looks bad. Okay, I don't know if it's the puff, but it's probably my skin, because my skin is so dry here from peeling and everything. Alright, so we're just gonna, my forehead and my chin, man, it's like, and I shaved not long ago, so that plays a factor too. Alright, so it could be the yeah, okay, well. It could be the concealer. Wow, that looks so bad, guys. Look, you see that? Alright, so we're going to do the foundation next. I just did like little problem areas. Basically, that chin area is pissing me off so bad. Anyways, guys, so what we're going to do is, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to apply the foundation with the big puff. I don't want to do that and all that, so I'm going to just, like that, like so. Not too crazy. I'm going to keep switching that. We're just going to 1, 2, 3. First, we'll do this side. And we're just gonna, ooh, okay. Now, I have off tomorrow, guys. It is like almost 11 o'clock at night. I got this earlier, but I was kind of tired and stuff, because I did work earlier, but I only slept like 2.5 hours the night before. Because I had a few drinks, and I lost track of time, and I was like watching funny stuff, and yeah. I woke up, I was like, oh shit, and I was like, oh, okay. I was still up like 2 hours early. Well, not 2 hours early. I had to be at work at 11 a.m. and I got up at 8:45 a.m. So I was up relatively early though. Like I had more than enough time. I literally was done showering and everything like within 45 minutes. Usually I'm much faster, but when I have the time, I'm just like, I ain't rushing. Why? I'm not going to do the neck because why? I don't need to do the neck. I just want to try it out. So I will agree with POPLUXE on this. Like, it looks really pretty. It looks very pretty. I'm so upset with that dry patch that I have going on with my skin right now, because it would just look so stunning if that wasn't the case. I'm a little upset. So we're going to put the same amount, guys, a little bit. Okay. We'll just blend it out all together. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Let me tell you guys, I'm hoping this is a product that I can really utilize, because I absolutely love the aesthetic of the puffs. Like, they're so cute. I just love it. So what I'm going to do is I can bend it, which is cool as well. Bitch, come on. See, this is why I want my big mirror, and I don't know what happened to it. I'm, like, really, really clueless as to where it went. Okay. Cute. Now, guys, let me show you. This is the foundation I'm using. This is the Flawless Finish Foundation from e.l.f. Cosmetics. Like I said, we're going to be using a lot of e.l.f. products. Basically, most of these things are e.l.f. So, yeah, we're going to do that. We can get in the corner. I definitely like this, using this more than the Beauty Blender. I mean, whatever product it is, it's not a real beauty blender because I wasn't spending $20 on that. I think it was like a Real Techniques. I have one from Believe Beauty, which is the Dollar General makeup brand that they came out with like in what, 2018 I think it was, maybe late 2018, early 2019, I can't remember too much. But I have a beauty blender from them, which is actually really good. And then I have one from Real Techniques, which is funny because the one from the Dollar General makeup brand is actually better. And I use it more often. Alright guys, so I think we are good. Wow. The dry patches are upsetting me, but other than that, it really did apply the foundation very nicely. Like, I don't feel as cakey, other than the dry patches, which we can't fix that right now. But guys, that looks really, really nice. I know I look like Casper right now, and like the color difference, but yeah, that really looks nice. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do, because we already tested out the puffs, so I'm gonna just apply like other stuff just to have it. So I'm gonna do the e.l.f. bronzer. I don't know what's this. This is in the shade Sunkissed. So this is actually a bronzer and a primer. It's primer infused. So I'm not gonna go overboard because I already have a primer. So we're gonna do that. I hate when I have to open it like that. So we're not gonna go crazy. I'm gonna just go like this. What I do with bronzer is I kind of like, I usually go all over, honestly, with bronzer. I'm not trying to like contour or anything like that. Here we go like this. Wow, I really like that puff. I really do. And for $4, I'm excited. I'm happy. Like, that's something that if it really gets messed up and like after like maybe a month or something, I can easily repurchase it. I love that. I'm super happy about it. Okay, so we are bronzed. And how do we look? Wow, it really made the makeup look so nice. Like, the beauty blender, I had to constantly, like, to just blend it in and, like, buff it in or whatever. Do a little more. I gotta stop doing that on these things because I'm gonna break the pan. And the bronzer is helping cover up the dry patch a bit. Of course, up close you would definitely notice it, which would be annoying, but it feels so comfortable. I already love this foundation, guys. Like, this is probably my favorite foundation. What is it? I keep forgetting the name. The Flawless Finish foundation from e.l.f. It's probably my favorite, and it's the cheapest foundation I've ever purchased. Other than the Photo Focus Wet n Wild foundation. I do like that one. It's actually, I think, expired. I gotta get rid of it, the one I have. That's like one of the first liquid foundations I ever bought. That one's also a good one too, but it's more chemically, if that's even a word. Like, you definitely smell it. It definitely smells like when you open up a can of paint. Like, so it's kind of a little bit irritating at first when you're applying it until it really sets in. Then you don't notice it as much. But it's not my favorite scent, but it is still a good foundation as well. It's so funny because the cheapest foundations I have owned have been my favorite. Of course, the Maybelline Fit Me foundation was a good foundation as well, but I found out that it was not cruelty-free. I got a little upset and I threw it out because I felt like I got duped, which I didn't. That was my fault. I didn't do my research. But yes, guys, we like to not use products that are tested on animals on this channel. So, guys, this is the CoverGirl Clean Professional Translucent Finishing Powder. So that is it right there. That is the component. I got this in the mail today, guys. This is the first CoverGirl product I'm ever going to try. I've never tried CoverGirl ever. Oh, that's what I wanted to do real quick. So I did get this from e.l.f. actually too today in the mail. This is their 4-pan blush palette. I love blush. I've been getting obsessed. Guys, I don't know if you know this channel, but it's called English Heritage on YouTube. And it's very British based. They do how were things made in the Victorian era or the Roman era, and they also have on their channel about makeup, like how was makeup worn in the 30s, the 40s, the 50s, the 1800s, like stuff like that. And it's super duper cool to watch because they show you like once upon a time they used to use beet juice or beets, like from, you know, the food, and because of its staining properties, they used to actually put it on their face for blush. So it's really super informative. So definitely check it out, guys. I love it. English Heritage, it's called. It's really good. Like, it teaches you history of makeup, fashion, and just cool stuff. It's really cool to watch, actually. I think I'm gonna probably watch that in a little while. What is on my freaking? That looks like there's something on there. Okay, so we're gonna go on with this shade. I think this one's the best shade. Yeah, this, right? No, is that too light? I think that's too light. Actually, we're gonna go with this bottom shade over here. That one's a little bit more It has like gold flex split. Whoa, that's a lot of fallout. Alright, I'm not a... Well, that's a lot of fallout. Okay. I'm not a fan of the gold little spots in there. Oh! Okay. Alright, that's a bit much. So we're gonna... Okay. So guys, we toned it down a bit. Yeah, just like a nice little natural flush. Guys, the freaking puff made my makeup look so nice. I'm so happy with how it looks. It literally looks like second skin, like there's nothing on my face. I'm obsessed. I'm really happy. Right now I'm just trying to like tone down the flush cheeks a bit, just to make it more natural. But that color is nice too. You know what I like about blush? It's like just a thing that you can just boom, do, and you're out the door. That's what I love about it. So we're gonna just go like this, and then we're gonna buff it out a little bit. And bring it up. I would put highlight, but I don't need to do that. Guys, I just really wanted to try the puff so bad. I literally was watching POPLUXE again talk about it. I'm just like, okay, I want to use my stuff. I'm going to do it now. Alright, just a little flush on the face. We're going to show you up close how everything looks. So guys, does it look nice? It really looks so good. I don't know if you can tell if it looks cakey or anything, but it just feels great. And the way it applied it, it has my primer not acting up. Ooh, I'm happy. Okay, so now I'm going to use the finishing powder, guys, and then we are done for the look. I'm so happy with that. I'm excited. Okay, so that's the only thing I hate about loose powder, that it's scary. It's very messy. So we also got a little puff from them, too. What the fuck, bitch? I don't want to take the whole thing off. It definitely... Woo. It has a scent to it. It's very pharmaceutical smelling. Like, I don't know how to place the scent. Like, I can't describe it, but it smells like minty, but like a medicine. Like, oh, you know what it smells like? The Vicks. You know that vapor thing of Vicks that you put, like, you know, with the mist and stuff? That's what it smells like. Not as strong, but it's kind of like reminiscent. Okay, so this is the powder, guys. Let's close her up. I love puffs. I feel so fancy when I use them. Alright, guys, forgive my boobs. I forgot they're like still in the frame. And then we're going to take the powder brush and just, we're not going to be like Huda Katan. Huda needs to stop with that bacon. She was looking like a hot damn mess on her Instagram story. She was looking crazy. I don't really care for baking. The only thing I will bake mostly would probably be the under eye. I didn't apply concealer. You know what? I didn't. But you know what? I'm just happy the way this looks. I really am. Ooh, man, let me tell you. I'm so happy. I can't believe it. It feels really nice. Like, I feel like there's nothing on my face. Wow. It really went into my skin really nicely with those puffs, guys. I'm going to show you one more time. So this is the finished product. You can't really see the blush anymore. I could, like, from further away you can see it. But yeah, this is how my skin looks with the foundation after I applied it with the puff. I did use the Poreless Putty Primer. I used the e.l.f. blush palette and the bronzer that is primer infused as well. Usually I did have some cakiness when using the primer and the foundation by itself and just applying with a beauty blender. Not usually, quite a few times actually. And I've gotten upset because I noticed like the streakiness and everything like that, even buffing it out for quite a while. But yeah, this is looking like really dope, guys. I'm super happy with it. Alright guys, I'm going to end it there. I definitely recommend these little puffs. This is on Amazon, Yo Twin, whatever it's called. It is $3.99 exactly on Amazon, so definitely check that out. If you have Amazon Prime, you can get it with free shipping. The tax will probably be like less than $1. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe and hit the notification bell at the bottom. That way you're in the know each and every time I post new content. Guys, thank you so much. I'm so happy with these things. This is a nice little investment. I will be repurchasing these if I wash them and they break. I'm gonna be upset. I'm hoping they last at least a good month and a half to 2 months. But again, guys, thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe and hit the bell at the bottom. That way you're in the know each and every time I post new content. Thank you, POPLUXE, for recommending this. I absolutely love it. Holy crap. This powder, great. The new blush, love it. The puffs, ugh. Oh, I love it. Oh, we forgot to do our lips. Hold on. Oh, no cute. Hold on. Alright. I don't look cute. I don't look pretty. Okay. Alright, guys. Thank you so much for watching again. Like and subscribe and hit the bell at the bottom. And I will see you on the flip side. Love you. Bye.